Hello everyone, hope you guys are doing well. I'm continuing this video pretty much exactly where I left off in the last video. So we just done the Keeper of Fate quest, and now we will be doing the Spirit of Fate quest. So we'll go through this portal and it will take us to the next area that we need to go to.
Come, Proxy. Fate dictates that I join you at this location.
Okay, cool. So this one must be it.
The threads of fate draw both of us to this place, Proxy. Tel Rendys, once the home of a powerful Telvanni magister named Meln the Mouthless, but now abandoned. From what I could ascertain, no one knows what happened to the wizard of this tower.
Okay. Is that why we're here, to find out what happened?
That has yet to be determined. One of the strands of fate revealed to me converges at this location. More than that, Hermaeus Mora expects us to learn for ourselves. Of the 3 sites, this one requires that I be on hand to assist you.
Right. Why is this place more important than the other 2 sites?
I never said it was more important. Just that fate requires both of us here. More than that, we shall need to determine. I do sense a lingering presence. A connection to Apocrypha. Help me investigate this place and Hermaeus Mora will reward you.
Okay, I'll help you investigate. Where do we start?
I wish to survey the tower and its grounds. The threads of fate hang over this place like cobwebs of possibility and consequence. Let us explore the center of the compound and see where those threads take us.
What can you tell me about the Telvanni?
The Telvanni are one of the great Dunmer houses. They focus on magic and the arcane arts, and they consider power, ruthlessness, and ambition to be paramount. We must be careful in our dealings with them, for they are nothing if not dangerous.
You mentioned a name, Meln the Mouthless?
Yes, but I could not learn much. Just that he owns this tower, but has not been seen in some time. The place is considered abandoned. He was a Telvanni magister, the highest rank in the house, second only to the Archmagister.
What does it mean that he was mouthless?
Telvanni masters and magisters avoid undue socializing, fearing threats from all directions. So they appoint agents to represent them. Mouths. Meln eschewed the practice, hence they called him Mouthless. I expect his tower to be a fortress.
Okay. Let's go and let's select this one so that we got it right.
Dusk-sabers here. Careful, Proxy. I have faced these vampire mercenaries before.
Yeah, I think so have we. I love this. Look at this little house over here there. Look how cute that looks. I'll grab this. I wish we could go into more of the homes. Seems like so many of them are chained up.
The vampire mercenaries. The tower's defenses have them well occupied.
Sorry, I'm trying to be cheaty. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Was I supposed to do that? I don't believe I was supposed
Shelreni,
to do.
the tower's defenses continue to oppose us.
Meln was thorough, I'll give him that. Any word from the tower?
No progress yet. I'll keep you informed.
See that you do, Captain. You there, come forward. You aren't with the Dusk-sabers.
A Telvanni master. Speak with her, Proxy.
I'm so sorry. I just killed like 2 of your people that were already attending an almost dead person.
I expected to have Tel Rendys all to myself today, and you're certainly not one of Captain Xenphys's vampire mercenaries. So, who are you, and why have you come to this tower?
I'm a Lorna Flame. We heard the place was abandoned.
Abandoned, yes, but not without its defenses. Tel Rendys is a dangerous place, Fla. I advise you not to interfere with the Dusk-sabers. And it seems Meln the Mouthless left Tel Rendys well protected, as my mercenaries can testify.
Meln the Mouthless?
Oh, the Telvanni magister who owned this place. He's been missing for decades. The old fool possessed a book that I very much want to add to my library. Scavenge if you will, as long as you understand the book is mine. Now, why are you really here?
Ooh, a part of me wants to lie, but I'm not going to. Hermaeus Mora sent us to investigate this place.
Indeed. You don't look like a Daedric cultist. Running errands for Daedra is frowned upon in most lands, but I appreciate your honesty. My Dusksabers are stymied, and Meln warded his tower against other Telvanni such as myself. Perhaps you can help.
What kind of help do you need?
Find a way into the tower and breach Meln's defenses so I can recover the book I seek. You can then attend to your business with the gratitude of a Telvanni master. So what do you say? Do we have an agreement?
We'll help find a way into the tower.
I suggest you begin with the old Tel Rendys Hall to the southwest of this camp. Captain Zenfish reports that his Dusksabers are having a difficult time there. If you can succeed where they have so far failed, I will make it worth your while.
Okay. Right. The Dusksabers, did you hire them to seize Hermaeus Mora's emerald glyphic?
I collect arcane relics, Fla. It's something of an obsession of mine. I send the Dusksabers to recover a great many things. A glyphic, you say? I'd have to check my ledger. There are so many items on my list.
Okay, the Dusksabers killed many of Hermaeus Mora's followers to attain the glyphic.
Are you sure it was the Dusksabers? In my experience, it's hard to tell one vampire from another. It's why I insist that Captain Zenfish wear a name tag. I never tell the Dusksabers how to do a job I hire them for. Mercenaries, what can you do?
Okay, I found your instructions for the hidden kindred cultists at... Oh, it was her instructions.
My business is my own, but if you must know, I recently purchased a shuttered malachite mine there and put it back into operation. I'm not surprised you found some of my correspondence. I regularly exchange letters with the overseer I hired.
Okay, you instructed hidden kindred cultists to build a gate in the mine. The villagers wound up dead.
I instructed my work crew to set up an arcane experiment. Nothing dangerous. If the overseer I hired employed Daedric cultists, it was without my knowledge or consent, and I rarely order my hirelings to commit violence, let alone kill anyone.
Do you know a Dremora named Torvasad? He stole a relic from the Necrom.
In some quarters, it's impolite to ask about such things. I'm a Telvanni master. I know many Dremora. My dealings with them are not your concern. But if you must know, I had no part in whatever happened in Necrom. Now, assist me or leave this place.
It's just
That
me or
Telvanni
leave.
bears watching. But the tower remains the crux of our investigation here. Let us find a way in.
Okay. Yeah, I saw the yellow and I just like killed. Okay, I'm so sorry. There was a package. There was a package. I'm sure that's so interesting for you guys. Okay. So we have to go to the hall. I love these lights. Like, I think if you've seen any of my... These guys are knobs. I don't like them. Oh, this is so beautiful. Oh, I love this. But yeah, if you've seen any of my, like, housing videos, I absolutely love the Telvanni style items and the, like, lamps and everything like that. They just look so cool. And the hanging ones look like little jellyfish. So
A magical ward seals that door. What happened here, mercenary?
What happened here? The ward killed my comrade. Not easy to do to a Dusksaber.
So they're like one of my favorites. I'm sorry. Tangents.
Care for their stranger. Whatever three-cursed spell trap the old Magister placed on that door kills vampires like us rather efficiently. But I don't recognize you. You're not a Dusksaber. Did Master Shelreni send you to help us?
Master Shelreni sent us to help open a path into the tower. Tell me what happened.
Nalia tried to push through the ward on that door. The note over there suggests that something in this room disarms the trap. Clearly, she guessed wrong. I think this strange lens is part of the puzzle. We found it by the note.
A strange lens? What does it do?
Here, you take it. We obviously weren't able to figure it out. I'll be damned if I try to use it again. If Shelreni sent you, by all means, be my guest. I'm just going to stand back here.
I'll see if we can figure out how to dispel the ward.
Lenses such as that can reveal hidden things. Look through it, Proxy.
Servants could be spies, dismiss them. Banish the cook. I know she plans to poison me. Encrypt book, hide it. Encrypt and hide it. I can't trust anyone. Okay.
I think the lens...
Sorry, I didn't want to do that.
Look for anything glowing. That should be the switch
Oh,
to dispel the
cool.
ward.
I mean, this is maybe kind of... No, it doesn't look too obvious, I guess.
It's gone. Master Shelreni must be informed at once.
This is our opportunity. Lead the way, Proxy.
It's so cool in here.
This portal should take us to the tower.
Oh,
We
wow.
have reached the lower level of the tower. There should be more portals to take us higher, Proxy.
Oh, wow. Ah! Nope, not the mushroom. Portal to take us higher. Oh, the stairs. They were like hidden. This is actually kind of cool.
Dare enter the Tower of Meln, Magister of the Tel Rendys? Turn back or be destroyed!
I really like the look of this.
Ignore it and keep going, Proxy.
Just ignore it, it's fine. We're not in any immediate danger, right?
That thief and liar, Shelreni Barrow! Provoke me at your own risk, intruder!
Interesting. The spirit seems aware of Master Shelreni's attempt to access the tower.
As if murdering me wasn't insult enough! Now she sent you to steal my book!
Oh.
Is this spirit actually Meln the Mouthless?
Prepare to face the fury of
Oh.
the Mouthless, Magister of the Tel Rendys! Or we could have a nice chat and discuss this like civilized people.
Ooh.
A reasonable request. Speak to the spirit, Proxy.
Oh, I like that. Sorry, this place is actually really cool. There should have been like another like Telvanni home style like this. Okay, cool.
If there's one thing I learned in death, it's how foolish the living can be. I know all that passes in my home, intruder. I heard your bargain with that so-called Master Shelreni Barrow. You have given my murderer access to my tower.
Master Shelreni murdered you? Why?
Why does a Tel Rendys do anything? Ambition, power, greed. 20 years ago, I stood in Shelreni's path. An obstacle to the higher rank she craved. She requested a meeting. Instead of negotiating, she killed me and tried to steal my prized possession.
Ouch. If you were dead, what stopped her from stealing this possession of yours?
Oh, just all the contingencies I had in place. With my last breath, I banished her from the tower and set all the wards and defenses. They held perfectly well, until you mucked everything up.
I'm so sorry.
She'll have no trouble stealing my black book now.
Black book?
The Tormenting Eye, a tome of forbidden secrets. I see Hermaeus Mora's mark on you and your companion. If you don't know about the black books, she can tell you more. Shelreni Barrow is careless in her pursuit of power. She must not possess my book.
What are you asking, Meln?
Two things protect my book. The spell of illegibility I cast upon it, and the fact that without my aid, it will take her time to break the spell on her own. Still, I'd rather she never get her hands on it. Stop her, and I'll find a way to reward you.
Okay, I need to discuss this with Meln.
The thread becomes clear. Hermaeus Mora sent us to recover the Black Book.
The Black Book is mine. And with this soul gem, I also have this miserable spirit. Meln comes with me.
And I thought this day couldn't get any worse!
Ouchies.
I knew a Telvanni. The threads of fate here are tied to 3 things. Master Shelreni, Meln the Mouthless, and the Black Book. That was the connection to Apocrypha I sensed here. Black Books are creations of Hermaeus Mora and his realm.
Tell me more about the Black Books.
Black Books are relics of Apocrypha. Each holds a different secret. Most are kept in the vast libraries of Hermaeus Mora's realm, but he sometimes gifts one to a mortal. In addition to forbidden knowledge, each serves as a portal to Apocrypha.
How many Black Books are there?
That is a secret the one who knows has not yet shared with me. I can count the number of Black Books I know about on one hand, and each is unique. Only one copy of each book exists. This is the first I have heard of one titled The Tormenting Eye.
Okay, so what now?
We must free Meln the Mouthless from Master Shelreni's grasp, and retrieve the Black Book. But to do that, we need more information. Look around, Proxy. If Meln was indeed murdered here, there might be proof of Shelreni's villainy.
Villainy. Okay, cool.
The body of Meln the Mouthless. It is clear he was murdered at this very spot.
What made it clear? A letter. Okay, a letter. At the instruction of Shelreni, Master of the Tel, I send this letter directly to you, as you still have not appointed a mouth to handle your day-to-day affairs. Master Shelreni requests an audience with you at your tower to take place tomorrow at first light. At this time, she shall present her proposal for finally putting an end to the animosity that has clouded your interactions these past few years. She wishes to prove, finally, she would like the opportunity to negotiate a trade or purchase for an item in your possession, an ancient tome titled The Tormenting Eye. It is of no use to you, but of great importance to Master Shelreni. Okay,
That letter from Master Shelreni's mouth. That meeting must have been when Meln was murdered. Meln the Mouthless let down his guard and paid the ultimate price. His body has remained here forgotten and undisturbed for decades because he preferred solitude above all else. Now Master Shelreni has both Meln's spirit and his Black Book.
you said you know what we need to do.
To recover Meln and his Black Book, you must find Master Shelreni, and the letter you discovered explains how to do that. Go to the Assembly of Masters at Old Isra and question Shelreni's mouth, Vabdru. He shall know how to reach her.
You're not coming?
No. Here our paths diverge. I leave Mouth Vabdru and Meln in your hands. While you pursue the spirit, I shall research the Black Book and contemplate the other threads of fate. I must determine how this factors into the threat against Apocrypha.
What do I do after I locate Master Shelreni?
Master Shelreni has trapped Meln's spirit in a soul gem. You must retrieve that gem or destroy it. Go to Old Isra and find Shelreni's aide, Mouth Vabdru. He must have an office in the tower called Telvara.
Okay, what can you tell me
The
about it?
Telvanni Assembly of Masters meets there. Well, their representatives do. The Masters themselves rarely bother to make an appearance. That is what they have mouths for. You want to go to Telvara. The mouths work out of that tower in Old Isra.
Why don't the Telvanni Masters attend their own assembly?
The Masters leave day-to-day concerns to their mouths. Their own arcane studies are far more important to them, and they try to avoid direct interaction with their rivals whenever possible. The fate that befell Meln is not an uncommon one.
Okay.
This portal leads outside.
Oh.
You must travel to Old Isra from there. Defenses around Tel Rendys play havoc with portal magic.
Thank you. Okay, we are here.
My master wants you to convey this message to Master Shelreni. The Assembly will not tolerate threats or coercion.
These rumors disturb the other masters. Shelreni must moderate her ambition before the Assembly takes action.
I will relay your concerns to Master Shelreni.
Okay.
Forget what you heard, stranger. Master Shelreni cares not what the other masters think of her, or how difficult she makes things for me. So, what brings you to Telvara, the Tower of the Telvanni Mouths?
I need to talk to Master Shelreni. Where can I find her?
Master Shelreni never comes to Old Isra. Telvanni masters rarely do. I expect she is at her tower Tel Baro, but I would be a poor mouth indeed if I let you pester her at home without asking what business you have with her.
We'll try persuade. Don't recognize me. I was assisting Master Shelreni at the Tel Rendys. She's waiting for my report.
Ah. Master Shelreni doesn't discuss her work with me. Very well. Take the Tel Baro insignia from my office. You'll need it to unlock the wards. Otherwise, you'll never get through the cavern to reach the tower. She takes security quite seriously.
Okay, I'll go get the insignia.
My office is through the north door and the insignia is behind my desk. Use it to unlock the wards in the cavern, or you'll never reach the tower. Tel Baro is hard to find. Look for the cavern of the tower east of Old Isra. The tower is inside.
Okay, do you let everyone who asks get to see... do you let everyone who asks get to see Master Shelreni?
A better question is, do I think you are an assassin? Or do I even care? If you aren't, there's no danger. If you are, well, Master Shelreni can protect herself. Beyond that, I'm not sure my master and I are still on the same path.
Okay. Thank you. Oh, that is so cool. Can we have this as a furnishing item? Oh, he's got a journal. As I feared, the new rule is designed to expose Master Shelreni's private dealings. I relayed her denials to my colleagues, and then called for a vote to censor. Okay. In the meantime, okay. Right, let's go to this place, which is over here, I'm guessing. Nope. Oh, okay, it's over here. Okay. Find the engines. Oh, this place is so cool! Wow, I love the look of this place. Okay, so they're actually bad again now. That makes total sense. Now I can actually... I guess technically they were bad from the get-go, so I didn't do anything wrong. We'll go with... Oh, hello. I mean, they're vampires. What on earth was I expecting? Oh, look at this. Ew. Okay, not sure I want to know. Oh, this place is beautiful. Look at that. Oh my gosh, it is actually a tower. That's so cool. I like that. These are weird. I want to know what they are. And you guessed it, I want a furnishing. I want a furnishing of these. Oh, they're so pretty. Okay, right, we're gonna have to go across
Those
the
hidden
bridge.
kindred cultists make my skin crawl.
Look at those brutes. I wish you could make something like that. You probably can, but it wouldn't be as like extravagant, I guess. Look at this tower. It's like Rapunzel, but weirder. It's really cool though. Okay, Master Shelreni has erected a new arcane barrier toward the entrance. So we have to unlock 4 different... Oh, that's what those little red globules are. Okay, this makes sense now. This makes sense. Oh, that one was like a storm entronaut. What's this one? Oh, there's gotta be something that crawls out of that hole. This creepy looking hole here. I don't really want to stick around to find out what the heck it is. Part of me feels like it's a skeever or like one of those hunger things. Oh, hello. Sorry, I just want to check something. Let's go! We did it! Oh, cute little guard dog.
He'll unlock the Black Book soon enough.
Keep better, Shelreni. We need the right hidden within the tormenting eye, or else all is for naught.
I love all of these things. I love like how so like tight this all is. I guess that's the one word that I'm looking for. It's like cozy and cute, I guess. Like all of this is like super nice and cozy, and this is the type of like housing that I like to try and make in the game rather than all the really big homes. I like the ones that have like small rooms like this. Not that this is a house. Once again, I'm going so off topic. Your effects, Blightcrown and his hidden kindred are personally handling the situation in Necrom. Okay. What is
Tell
up
the
here?
princes, I'll uphold my end of the bargain. I expect them to uphold theirs.
Lots of different portals for this one.
I have no time for obstinate
Oh,
ghosts.
cool.
You will give me access to the Black Book when I return, or else.
Over here! Quickly, before Shelreni comes back!
Sorry. So I have to destroy it, I think. Oh, we just have to talk?
I see you were able to follow the clues I left in my tower. But you took your sweet time. I can't defy Shelreni much longer. If we're going to get out of here and keep me from complying with that lying murderer, you must do exactly as I say.
What do I need to do?
My spirit is bound to the soul gem Shelreni used to capture me. Disentangling the connection will require more time and expertise than you have. So simply take the gem and leave. Without me, she may never be able to unlock my black book.
Where is the Black Book?
Shelreni took the black book with her, but without my help, she'll have to unriddle it page by page. The labor of days or weeks, not hours. If she can even accomplish it, she's too fond of the easy path to power. It will be her undoing someday.
What does Master Shelreni need the book for?
She doesn't need it at all. She's in league with a Dremora, Torvasard,
Oh.
and a pair of Daedric princes. There's apparently a rite contained within the book they want her to cast. In return, they'll give her what she wants. Control of House Telvanni.
Oh, okay, I'll get the soul gem.
You hear me? With the gem in your possession, I can come and go as I please. Now use that portal and let's go.
Okay. He's just like in our back pocket now. Okay, great.
Yes, this will do nicely. Let's discuss our arrangement, my chariot of flesh and bone.
I don't like that. Don't call me that, please.
Being dead and incorporeal isn't how I plan to spend eternity. But being with you is 1,000 times better than remaining in Shelreni's clutches. And we delayed her plans for my black book. Now, tell me about your dealings with Hermaeus Mora.
I'll take that as a compliment. Hermaeus Mora chose me to help save Apocrypha and Meln from opposing Daedric princes.
So,
oh,
the
nice.
world stuff. Well, that's something interesting at least. Obviously, you're going to need the help of a Telvanni Magister. Luckily, you have me. Let me conjure up a small reward for my old vault. A stipend for services rendered.
Nice, we got a memento.
Now, mind you keep my gem on you at all times. I can't help you save the world or advise you on matters of import if I'm not on your person. Unless I manifest, only you can hear me. Oh, and I can lend you certain abilities, such as my ghost sight.
Okay, advise me about what? Tell me about ghost sight.
It's an improvement on the ocular lens you used in my tower. I created a spell to produce the same effect without any need of a crude focus. Turns out, it works even better now that I'm dead.
Better? What do you mean?
My black book, The Tormenting Eye, contains many secrets. Ghost sight was one of them. With it, I can expand your senses, allow you to see the hidden, the imperceivable, the unseen. I have no doubt it will prove important in the tasks ahead of us.
Okay, I'm gonna leave that there.
Tossed in your pack? I expect you to find a nice silk pouch for my gem at the first opportunity. Now, let's be off.
I promise. Okay, right. Apparently we have to meet her in Necrom, but she's like right in front of us. So do you just want to check out to see what this does?
When's the last time you took a good look through this rucksack of yours? There's an old sweet roll in here with more mold than Sadrith Mora.
I like that. Does it say the same thing every time? It'd be good if it says something different, but I'm curious.
Looking for some sage advice? Fine.
Oh.
Don't eat ashyams after drinking Sajama. You'll blow a hole through your small clothes.
Okay, I like that it seems to be different. I don't know how many of them there are.
We discovered much here and gained a valuable ally. Even though Master Shelreni took possession of the Black Book, we have examined the threads of fate and learned much. Return to the Necrom Bindery and we shall determine our next steps.
Okay, I'll just do this now as it seems to tie together the whole Fate's Proxy quest. Where the heck are we? We're going underground? Oh no. Oh wait, there's probably something around here, isn't there? Yeah. Wait, that's down, not up. Oh gosh, I'm confused. Oh, let me just leave through here and see if we can go back. Oh, okay, she's up, not down.
Gedane of Necrom, you tend the archive of corpses.
Never heard it called that before. But yes, yes I do. Would you like a tour of the catacombs?
Perhaps later. Hermaeus Mora's proxy returns.
Ah, of course. I'm sure the two of you have much to discuss.
Okay, awesome.
3 labors were set before you, Proxy. Now Vermina, Periite, and Master Shelreni stand revealed as our foes. I have been speaking with Curate Gedane. I find him intriguing. But I wish to hear it from you. What did you find in Necrom Abbey?
No, she likes him. Hermaeus' cult infiltrated the abbey. A Blight Crown stole a relic from the catacombs.
Just as Gadain told me then. The Fulcrum Obscura. The hidden kindred are well named. Although I understand you prevented them from escaping with the complete relic. Let us move on. What happened after we parted ways at Tel Rendys?
I rescued Meln from Master Shelreni. Without him, she can't easily decipher the Black Book.
Black books serve as doorways into Apocrypha. A master such as Shelreni Barrow likely has other ways to reach Hermaeus Mora's domain. So why is this particular book so important to her? What did you find in Alavelis?
Vermina's, I think that's how you say that, probably not, I'm sorry. Servants built a gate to Apocrypha so they could break into the Tranquil catalogue.
Able to invade Apocrypha unnoticed, and break into the realm's master index. Our enemies are bold and capable, it seems. 3 different locations and 3 different schemes. They must be connected, but how? What are Mora's foes trying to do?
Hermaeus Mora's enemies are searching for a key, a rite, and a forgotten dream.
Ah, I believe I see. The relic must be the key. The secret Vermina's servants sought in Apocrypha is the location of the dream. And the Black Book is needed for the rite they plan. Clever. Someone put them up to this. But who?
A Dremora named Torvasad plotted with Master Shelreni, Blight Crown, and Vermina.
Ah,
nice.
Yes. Torvasad. Well done, Proxy. Now we have a name for the spider at the center of this web. Key, rite, and dream. These are the threads we must follow to unmask our foe's true goal. Take this, with the thanks of Hermaeus Mora.
Okay, great. I'll leave that there then. So, we have completed 4 out of 9 of the quests already. Why do I feel like the next one is going to be a hidden fate, and that in that hidden fate we're going to have to do another 3 quests? It seems kind of strange that we've sort of completed 3 quests underneath the first quest already, if that makes any sense whatsoever. But yeah, so that's it for that one. I'll come back in the next episode or whatnot for the start of the next quest, or in the next episode I might decide to go for like a delve or a public dungeon or something like that. I'm not too sure yet, but we've got the Gorn one if we did do a public dungeon, or we have the Underweave one in Apocrypha. But yeah, so stay tuned for more ESO. We'll definitely obviously finish the main story quest. I think out of all of them so far, Meln is actually my favourite. I really like the memento as well that we got with him, and he's pretty cool. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this episode and the series so far. Hope you're enjoying it. Hit the like button, leave comments. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not already. And I will see you all in the next video. Take care. Bye.